Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about another topic related to shell script, where we will learn how we can execute or how we can build a conditional statement that can check more than one condition in a same block. In other words, I would say that we are going to see how we can make if and elif condition in shell script. Those who know about the if else condition, please don't if else if condition, please don't get confused here, because if else if is similar or equal to if elif. Here the syntax is a bit different, that's why we are using just elif. Okay, so and if you don't know about what is conditional statement, what is if block, right? So no problem, in this session we will discuss about each and everything from scratch. So the process would be the same. Firstly, I'll show you the program where we will write some script, okay? And after that, we will execute the script, and as per the output, we will try some different scenarios in order to understand its concept. Once everything is clear, then at last we will see how we can execute the shell script through CL program. Okay? So fine, I think now we are good to start the program discussion. So I'm writing here work_lnk, then enter. And one more thing, like maybe you know about the if else conditions, so still I would recommend to check out this session, because here the syntax and is different, and also there are some rules which we are supposed to follow, otherwise we might face issues. Okay, so let's start. So here I'm going to look for my directory where I have created one executable file, so I'm taking option 5 here. As I mentioned, this is already executable file, and if you don't know how to make your file executable, you can check out the previous session. There we have already discussed how to make a file executable using a chmod command. Now I'm taking option 2 here, and you can see we have multi-line comment stored here. Okay, so this multi-line comment is just for the introduction purpose, like what is the session name, conditional statement in shell script, and it is presented by Sharmit. Clear? So this is just a comment. Now what we will do, we will build a condition with if and elif. So first thing we need is variable. So I just declared one variable, and before that let me add few blank line first. So I just edit I20, means 20 insert line for blank. Okay, now we will write here age equal 18. Then we will make our first condition. So first condition is if, and important thing, do not include space here, because if you include space here it will not work and it will give you error. Why? Because in this if you are using space, then it will consider this variable as a command, but this is not a command, this is a variable. Okay, so I just removed this space, extra space, and declared my variable. Then write if should be in a small case only, otherwise it will give error. So just write if, then space, and here we will use the command test. Test command is mainly used to evaluate the expression which we have written just after test. So after writing test, you can put your variable which is age, then hyphen eq, which is used to check for equivalent. If age is equivalent 18, then, and here we will write then echo, and the message is age is 18. Clear? And after that we are done with this condition. Okay, now you might be thinking that this is the same thing we did in last session, right? Yes, this is the same thing, but now we are not going to end this condition. Instead of this, we will add one more condition here, elif. Same process. After elif, put the test for executing the expression, and then I will write it as age is gt, means greater than 18. Clear? And then you can put then dollar age is gt 18. Clear? And for oh no, we should print the message here, right? Condition we have already checked, so we will write echo age is greater than 18, and then close the quotes. So this is ready, and after that we will simply write here fi, which is for ending the block. So now what this script will do, it will check if age is equal to 18, then it will print the message age is 18. But if age is greater than 18, then it will go for the second condition and it will check elif test age is greater than 18. Yes, it is. Then in that case, it will print the message age is greater than 18, and then fi for finish. I think when we call this script, then things would be more clear. So I'm just showing you the script path which we have to execute on shell script. So I'm taking F3 for save and exit 2 times. First time it will do save and second time it do exit. Now to run this shell script, you can write here qsh, then enter, and here we can put the path which is /home /Sharmit /tech Sharmit /Sharmit.sh and enter. So you can see it prints the message age is 18. Fine. And we should also print one generic message so that we can see yes, it goes outside the block. So here we can see thanks for using age verification. Okay, verification. All right, let's make it as F3. So here if you run this now, what it will do, firstly it will show the conditional message which is age is 18, and then it prints the message thanks for using age verification. Clear? Now we will see another thing. Now I'll make the value as 19. So in this case, firstly it will check for this condition, but it is not true because age is not 18. So it will simply skip the lines which we have written between this. And don't get confused, like we are just printing the one message, but you can keep entire script. You can put any logic, right? For just for the demo purpose, I'm using the single line, but you can put anything which you want to execute if for this condition. Okay, so this condition fails, so it simply leave this part and it will go to this elif block. Then it checks for elif condition. If age is greater than 18, then it will print the message age is greater than 18, and then fi for finish, and thanks for using verification message would be printed. Clear? So let's try to execute this now. So after executing now, you will see it is printing both the message, which is correct. Age is greater than 18 and thanks for using age verification. Alright, so here I would like to show you one more thing, and I would like to ask the question on that condition. So if I just copied it and put it here, and then I'll make it as 20, clear, and age is 20. So this is kind of interview question, so you should know about these concepts so that you can easily answer in the interview also. So you can see we just change the age to 20. Clear? Now it will check age is equal to 18. No, it is not, so it will simply skip this part. Clear? Then it will check for age is greater than 18. Yes, it is true, so it will print this message age is greater than 18. Now my question is, will it print this message? Would it print? Because here you can see elif test age is eq 20, so age is equal to 20, and then it should print this message. So will it be printed? Let's see. So if I run this again, you will see it is not printing this line. Why? That I'll explain you. You can see it prints age is greater than 18. Thanks for using age verification. That means third statement is not executed. Why? Because whenever you are using multi-line condition or multi-condition, it will check for true condition, and whenever it finds true condition, it directly execute that block and directly go to the fi. That means firstly age is 20, right? So it will check for age is equal to 18. No, it is not. This condition is failed. It goes to this. Then it checks age is greater than 18. Yes, this condition is true, so it will directly go to this fi, not to this elif. Okay, so always make sure that whenever you are using condition like this, it will execute only once, only for one true condition. Although logically it is correct, it is equal to 20, but it will only execute the first matched condition. So first condition that returns true will be executed, and it skip this part and then directly go to fi. Clear? So yeah, and the important thing is do not include extra spaces if it is not needed, otherwise it will give error. and if elif everything should be in small letters, otherwise it will give error. Clear? So yeah, that's all for this program, and now I'll show you the program that I'm using for executing my shell script. It's a straightforward program. We have discussed it multiple times, so I'll just quickly tell you what is going here. So just write dcl take f4, provide variable name, type, storage and length, then put chgvar take f4, provide variable name, script of the path, and after that you can use strqsh to run the file, and we are good with it. Okay, so let's try to compile this and see what output it is returning. So yeah, this is the same output which we got during the execution of shell script direct on qsh portal. So that means it is executing the correct shell script. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching TechSharmit.